Good morning viewers, welcome back to Grados News. My name is Anggi Hasnati. In this morning, I will bring interesting news about observations of students of SMA Negeri 1 Singaparna to the Tasikmalaya District Attorney's Office, theft, immoral acts, psychotropics, and corruptions. And stay with me for more information. Viewers, students of class 12 at SMA Negeri 1 Singaparna conducted an observation at the Tasikmalaya District Attorney's Office. How exciting was it? Here is the full news.
Our Group 5 conducted an auditing class to the APH Pro Sector Office, which was held on Friday, October 18. We conducted an auditing class. Using a bus, we traveled for about 15 minutes to get to the Pro Sector Office located in AR. There we listened to explanation about the Pro Sector Office, about what a prosector is, what a type prosector is, and what a prosector is. When a prosector is a civil servant PNS who serves as a public prosector and implementer of court decision. 2. The Prosector Office, a state institution that exercises state power in the field of prosecution and other authorities based on statutory regulation. 3. A prosector in someone who is in the process of the selection or training to become a prosector.
Viewers, criminal acts such as theft are increasingly rampant. An electronic store in Tasikmalaya lost a number of electronic goods.
Because of at an electronic shop Tasikmalaya. Tasikmalaya Prosecutor Office handle the case at electronic store the Tasikmalaya District Prosecutor Office is handling a case of electronic goods worth millions of rupiah in a shop. My preparator with the initial at 25 years old, a resident of Tasikmalaya, was arraigned with evidence. The death occurred on 2 October 2023, the presenter was arrested on 5 October. The location of the incident was an electronic shop in the Cihideng area, Tasikmalaya. The operator admitted to stealing because of economic pressure and planned to sell the stolen goods. The operator broke open the front door of the shop and took the stolen good. The case was recorded on CCTV with help with investigation. That's all the information I can provide, and back to the start.
A girl in Tasikmalaya district experienced harassment from her stepfather since she was in grade 3 of elementary school.
This information comes from Mrs. Siti Halimata during our observation at the District Attorney's Office of Tasikmalaya Regency. In Singaparna, cases of sexual intercourse or molestation committed by both minors and adults against children, whether same-sex or opposite sex, are the second most frequent. Sexual offenses are the most commonly tried cases, so it's important to be cautious about such matters. For example, the prosecution once handled a case involving a child who was repeatedly assaulted by the stepfather. starting from 3rd grade until they finally had the courage to speak up in 7th grade. When asked why he did it, the perpetrator said it was because the child would come out of the bedroom wearing only a towel. Okay, that's all the information I can provide. And back to the studio.
The Tasikmalaya District Prosecutor Office investigates alleged corruption of BRI KUR in Ciawi. In this incident, the state suffered a loss of 1.7 billion rupiah.
The Tasikmalaya Prosecutor's Office is investigation a case of suspected people business credit or KUR corruption at the BRI Ciawi marketing unit Tasikmalaya with state loss estimated at 1.7 billion. BRI Tasikmalaya branch uncovered this case internally, tried the employees suspected of being influenced and reported it to the authorities. To date, 51 people have been questioned, including customers and bank, on suspicion of manipulating data on KUR recipients. Here I will answer a question about the corruption case at the BRI Ciawi marketing unit. The case of alleged BRI KUR corruption in Tasikmalaya. What? Alleged corruption in the distribution of people business credit or KUR. Who? BRI employed at Ciawi marketing unit Tasikmalaya, West Java. Where? Tasikmalaya, West Java. When? The case was revealed in October 2024. Why? It is suspected that there was manipulating of for recipient data so that the funds were not on target, causing state loss of 1.7 billion Indonesian rupiah. Who? Disclosure of the case was carried out by BRI internally and followed by an investigation by the Tasikmalaya Prosecutor Office. BRI was enforced layoff sanction on the perpetrators.
Viewers, cases of buying and selling illegal drugs still often occur in Tasikmalaya. 2 young men who distributed psychotropic drugs were successfully arrested by the police team with a number of pieces of evidence.
2 perpetrators of psychotropic abuse with the initials a 20 years old and I 19 were successfully arrested, but are resident of Tanjung Jaya District, Tasikmalaya Regency, West Java. Deputy Chief of Tasikmalaya Police Commissioner Ricky Aris Setiawan said that the 2 perpetrators had the status of buyer and dealers. They transacted using cell phones. Not only the 2 perpetrators, the police also confiscated evidence in the form of 160 type pills or hard drugs that have a high eczema content that are sold for 5,000 per pack. From this incident, the 2 perpetrators are threatened with a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison.
viewers, that's all I informed. I'm Anggi Hasnati. Thank you and see you later.